I'm going to need you to fall back, Elvis. I'll take care of these.
You're hopeless, Van. It's a good thing I'm here to babysit you. You'd be a lost cause without me.
Van? Why are you... Fine, then. I know that. I know that! I'm trying so hard to stay calm. But even still, No, I couldn't protect them. I'm supposed to be a beacon of strength for the people, and I failed them. If only I didn't let that man escape back in Longport. No, even before that. If I just hadn't... Are you really? Then tell me, Van. Why did you leave me? Good thinking. Better to act with caution than with reckless abandon. While we're there, we should take the time to speak with the survivor. We may learn a thing or two from them. No, I'm only interested in handling the task at hand. And I believe our temporary collaborator shares my sentiment. I just finished getting ready, Jin... oh, I had heard you were in the city, but I didn't expect to run into you so soon. Oh, not at all. Ren already informed us that you would be coming. The game will begin soon, so we may need to keep this brief. What is it you wanted to discuss? Jin, on the contrary, I'm quite pleased. They will no doubt prove to be a valuable asset to us. Although this does throw a wrench into my plans. Actually, maybe not. We'll be expecting a lot from you all. Let's give it our best. Now then, how do we want to handle this? If we defeat you, we will have 3 keycards in our possession. If we're doing this, then I'm going all out. Fair warning. Your group has the advantage in numbers. So if you lose to us here, then chances are you would have never made it to the end. Hope you're ready, Van. Actually, this works out perfectly for me. Oh, yes. Congratulations. Victory is yours. I suppose you're right. We can't help you directly, but we have other means of backing you up. Did your holo just go berserk? When were you planning to tell us about this? Are you referring to that drug from Crossbell? Van! I'll help too. I knew it. This lines up perfectly with my own research into the company's cash flow. Which means it's time to spring my plan into action. There is an urgent matter I must attend to. I will be acting alone for the time being. I apologize for not discussing this with any of you beforehand. Please continue to aid Team Arkwright Solutions in my absence. Wrong on both counts. I'm not so foolish as to attack you outside of the game's framework. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. I'm certain you rigged the nuclear device to explode should anyone lay a hand on you. You've probably done the same to one of the other bombs as well. I'm not here to strike you down, but I am here to strike a deal. I want information, and you're going to tell me everything I want to know. In return, I'll add a little dash of excitement to your game. How about it? All right then. I thought maybe Jin had asked you to come and get me. So, how did you know to find me here? You're going to hold that over my head for the rest of my life, aren't you? Now, you had something you wanted to say to me, right? Out with it then. Are you holding back because I'm annoying to deal with? That makes 2 of us. I wonder where I got that from. Oh, right. It was the troublemaking delinquent who corrupted me from a young age. Everything that's gone wrong in my life traces back to you. And why wouldn't I? You're the very reason I became estranged from my father in the first place. He was behind your sudden disappearance 14 years ago, wasn't he? Your adoption was arranged by him personally. He sent you away, just to force you out of my life. And then... you... What do you mean by that? There you go again. I'm not going to do that to you, Van. I would never put that on your shoulders. You're already carrying so much. Yes, you are. You're holding the weight of everyone's expectations. My guildmates, Renee, and Even the society are all counting on you. And I am as well. This twisted game will come to a head tomorrow, and you and your friends are the only ones who can put an end to it. So put me out of your mind. You have more important things to be worrying about right now. I'm quite used to handling my problems on my own, so don't worry about me. Also, if you're thinking of telling me to lean on someone else, don't. I won't hear it. Not until you can practice what you preach. Tomorrow will be a big day for both of us. I'm gonna try to get some rest, and I suggest you do the same. And for the time being, I need you to keep being the person whom I can place my frustrations on. Is you, Arioch. I just analyzed your habits. The frequency of your strikes, the manner in which you pick your targets, and the distance you travel when teleporting. With all that information at my disposal, predicting your movements was child's play. Same to you. Stop right there. You found me out. Well done. Now then, I will ask that you hand over your cards, or I shall take them by force. I beg to differ. You have no choice but to face me. After all, I have a number of keycards in my possession. That's right. I am prepared to stake everything on this battle, even my title and my rank, if I must. Have you lost your mind? If you believe a simple handyman like you can best a bracer of my caliber, then you've truly gone off the deep end. You really are a glutton for punishment. You're going to regret this, Van. You are just so frustrating sometimes. My mind's made up, and you won't be changing it. It has been some time, Father. I never pictured our reunion being under such dire circumstances. That's enough, Father. I know everything. I learned that the anti-immigrant movement has been financially backing Almada over the last few years, and that you were responsible for that decision. You also happen to be their biggest sponsor. Father! No wonder you were so quick to hand over those records. Father! Van... Jin... Fee... Of course. Father! Van... Jin... Fee... No wonder you were so quick to hand over those records. Of course. Right. Representative Director of the Quincy Company, President Elaine Auclair. I am taking you into custody on suspicion of aiding and abetting the Mafia and providing material support to a terrorist organization. Wait a moment. Thank you, everyone, for coming to my aid and for letting me settle this in my own way. I regret that I won't be able to watch over your efforts to the very end. There is a lot I must go over with the authorities, but I know you will succeed. I believe in you all. I have faith that you and your friends will triumph. Of course, I'll be waiting. Is everyone okay? I'll back you up. Yes, but I did everything that I needed to. So I'm not letting you have all the glory. It is quite the mishmash of people. I never pictured Ren, the Gralsritter, and the Crown Prince to ever be in the same room. If you tried to tell someone who wasn't here about this guest list, they'd think you were making it up. Just how far stuck in the past are you? If nothing else, dealing with the Twilight forced me to be a little more flexible with whom I work. And I certainly doubt you could have triumphed in Oracion without the help of people from all sides of the moral spectrum.
Don't let me in with her!
Him. If I'm allowed to stay on this subject, then please at least answer one question for me. Not why you left us behind. Why you wouldn't let us help you. I know we were at that age where we weren't quite adults, but we weren't children either. Maybe we couldn't have helped much even if we tried. But it's been 7 years, and all of us are grown now. And we're not the only ones who want to help you. All of your part-timers do too, along with so many others. Is there nothing we can do? Can you still not rely on us? I know what you're going to say. I'm sorry, Van. I overstepped my boundaries there. You are so uncool. I agree. We bracers might get labeled something as embarrassing as allies of justice, but you're the one acting more like a kid's idea of cool. Someone who's so soft that he can't bear to turn his back on anyone in need. Putting aside your uncool demeanor, then you could probably stand to be a little more like the adult you are in front of your employees. Of course I'm not. I'll, come down and join you. Thank goodness I made it in time. Wings, guide me. Knights of Hysteria! Naturally. I knew you all would be fine as well. I received a message from Jin apprising me of the situation. It looks like he sent it during the brief window when the barrier had dissipated. I've been looking for answers here for a while now, and there is no doubt in my mind that the tower is the source of our problems. However, it's being protected by multiple layers of barriers that are generated by those pillars. We will have to destroy them if we wish to get inside. That's right. Thank you for recommending those to me, by the way. They certainly come in handy. Though I wasn't able to use them to see inside the tower itself. I wonder if there's a condition we need to meet in order to access it. I see. Then allow me to see you safely to your destination. With me, everyone. Concentrate your attacks on one pillar at a time. We'll take them out one by one. Don't be sorry. I'm quite happy you did. I rather enjoy being by your side. Jin and V! Right. Let's take it down. And it's been reinforced, too. What? Renee! Van, the barrier! Looks like this is as far as I can go. Van, I won't make you promise that you'll return safely. Just promise me that you'll do what you believe is right. Oh, thank goodness. You're all okay. You really did it. I wish I could have been there with you all, but... Wait. He did it again, didn't he? That idiot. He left us behind. What do you mean? What's... Easy, everyone. Right. Aramis? No. After all that's happened, I'm sure... Don't worry about it. I'll leave this in your hands. Just give him a big smack for us, all right?